Hello, I'm Nava. Welcome to my channel. This month, the Four Horsemen's theme of choice is small casting monster truck. I'm starting with this Hot Wheels the Nash, which is based on the Nash Metropolitan from the late 1950s. My plan was to turn it into a supply truck for an armada. Someone would stand in the open back of the vehicle and hand stuff to other vehicle crews while moving. I didn't film myself setting up the chassis. I took it off a Matchbox Bronco, trimmed it to fit, and glued the axles in place. I somehow managed to cut the roof and deck lid off without breaking my saw blade, then proceeded to spend far too much time attaching the bottom halves of the doors. In hindsight, I probably could have left most of the Nash's original base plate intact, but why make life easy for myself? Once I had the door situation figured out, I built the floor off camera and made a roll bar out of a paperclip. I started the painting stage with a brown interior, a blue engine, and a punk driver. I then set to work painting it with inspiration from this abandoned Metropolitan that I photographed several years ago. I also added some supplies and a guy in the back to hand stuff off camera. So here's a look back at what I started with. Hot Wheels is frankly a ridiculous spin on a Nash Metropolitan. And here's what it looks like now. A much more dignified and damaged War Machine. I've always been quite proud of that photo I showed you earlier, and I'm glad I got the chance to base a build on it. Before I end this video, I'd like to make an acknowledgement. Since the last video I posted back in January, my channel has hit 57 subscribers. As you may have guessed from my sheer lack of production volume and, frankly, the quality of my videos, I don't care about statistics and widespread recognition. I only want to engage somewhat with other builders who've inspired me by participating in their challenges. That said, however, I do put an honest effort into my work, so I appreciate everyone who decides that it's worth a look. So, as always, thank you to the Four Horsemen for hosting this challenge and to you for checking out my entry. Until next time, this is Nava Auto saying goodbye.